Stephen Scott Rugby Show, have a good one, man. Thanks for supporting us.
Quick shout out to the Stephen Scott Rugby Show.
Awesome.
All the best, guys.
Hey, just shouting out to the Stephen Scott Rugby Show. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Rico Ioana here. Just want to shout out the Stephen Scott Rugby Show. Wish you guys all the best, Andy.
Hey, Stephen Scott Rugby Show. Nathan Harris here. All the best and good luck for the upcoming shows.
A big shout out to Stephen Scott Rugby Show.
Awesome.
Cheers, boys.
G'day, guys. Just a shout out to the Stephen Scott Rugby Show.
Awesome. Cheers.
How you going? Stephen Scott Rugby Show. Jack Goody here, mate. Looking forward to the next episode.
Hi, my name's Phil from Sydney. I'm the captain for the Black Ferns.
Yeah, hi, Darren Shand here from the Stephen Scott Rugby channel.
Shout out to the Stephen Scott Rugby Show.
Cheers.
Just a shout out to the Stephen Scott Rugby Show.
Awesome.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Hey, again, Stephen Scott Rugby Show. All the best on behalf of the All Blacks.
Hey guys, Artie here. Shout out to Stephen Scott Rugby Show.
Just a wee shout out to the Stephen Scott Rugby Show. You guys are awesome. Cheers.
Stephen Scott Rugby Show. How's it going, mate?
Hi, I'm Andrew Middens, just working on building my CV and possibly get a gig on the Stephen Scott Rugby Show.
Kia ora everybody, it's Steve from the Steve and Scott Rugby Show, and I'm going to be doing a preview of the All Blacks, the Pumas rugby match, which will be tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, New Zealand time. And in this video I'm going to talk about the team and my thoughts on the game. But before I do that, I just want to rep the Wanganui boys, my home team, currently leading the Meads Cup with a great win last week against the second place team. I think it was King Country. So I want to rep them and say congratulations, boy. Proud of you all the way here from Brizzy. Really, what I would love to see is the Wanganui boys having a crack at Southland for a relegation promotion game. I think that would be awesome. It would be great to see Wanganui maybe up in the next level. Anyway, let's get on to the team for the game. The match day 23 is as follows. At number 1, Akao Tuanukuafi, number 2, Cody Taylor, and number 3, Ofa Tuangafasi. The story just continues for Carl Tuanukuafi. This is his 7th. He's played 7, and I'm happy for him that he's doing so well. At our locks are Samuel Whitelock and Scott Barrett. Samuel Whitelock will be the captain. He's played 103 tests. On the number 6 would be Shannon Frizzell. I really like this call by the coaching staff. I think Shannon Frizzell is very much in the same mold as a Jerry Collins. Got an engine on him, and he's a very smart footballer. On number 7, Sam Kane is back again, and number 8, Luke Whitelock, in the absence of Kieran Reid, who won't be travelling with the team to Argentina. TJ gets a start at number 9 with Bowden, so that Hurricanes pairing is back together again. At number 11, Rico gets the wing, and on the other wing we've got Waisaki. In the centres, I think probably our best centre pairing of Sonny Bill Williams and Ryan Crotty, although I think Crotts is under a lot of pressure from the young fella, forget his name now, from up Northland, plays for the Chiefs. Not for the Chiefs, for the Crusaders. Sorry, can't remember his name. And also, it's great to have Sonny Bill back. I think Sonny Bill is our best number 12 in New Zealand at the moment, and he's gone through a lot of injuries, but I think my personal opinion is that we just need to nurse Sonny through to the World Cup and then let him explode for his final World Cup, really. On the bench, so this is our bench, is Nathan Harris, Tim Perry, Angus Ta'oval. I just want to mention Angus. At the beginning of the year 2018, Angus Ta'oval never had a Super Rugby contract. Ditto. 0. And similar story really to Carl Tunukuafi. Angus got caught up by the Chiefs. played an outstanding Super Rugby campaign with the Chiefs, was noticed by the All Blacks selectors, and look where he is now. He's on the bench for the All Blacks, and more than likely get his first run on. So what a great story. What that tells me in life, don't ever give up on your dreams. Keep ploughing away, keep moving forward, and eventually, things will happen for you. Patrick Tuipulotu's on the bench with Adi Savia. Aaron Smith, 77 caps, couldn't make the starting lineup. They've gone for TJ, but Aaron Smith is there. Richie Mo'unga is there also, and Anton Leonard-Brown is there. So I'm excited for this game. I hope you are too. Really, it comes after the loss of a game for the All Blacks, which doesn't happen, especially in the last 5-10 years. Losses for New Zealand have been very few and far between, but history has shown that after a loss, the All Blacks normally come back with a great performance, and that's what they're going to need against the Pumas, who are a team on the rise, are rising every single game. They're going to need a good, solid performance, top shelf performance, I believe, to get the win, to get the big W for this match. And I think the All Black coaching staff will have them thinking about this match only, and not about next week's match against the Springboks. It's this match in which I'll be focusing on. They'll want to get everything right. My predictions is that they will get everything right, and that they'll have a top-notch All Black performance. And unfortunately for Argentina, it'll be just too much for them, like it is for many other teams when the All Blacks get on this rampaging moment. So that's my predictions. Just a reminder to everybody that of our competition going on right now of the 2018 All Blacks signed jumper that we have as a competition going on. So how do I win that? You might be asking myself. You need to go to the Steve and Scott Rugby Show. I'll put a link up there so that you can watch the video, but if you have a look down also in the comments, there's a link to it also there. But the Steve and Scott Rugby Show, if you go there and you push on the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, you'll be able to see, you'll be able to subscribe, and you'll go into the draw. Now the draw must be won by the final game of the All Black End of Year Tour, or by the time we get 1,000 subscribers. So either 1,000 subscribers first, or the End of Year Tour. We're going to make the draw and see who can win that 2018 signed All Black jumper. All right, have a great day wherever you are, everybody, and ABs forever.